You actually need to try so many things. YouTube is not a one size fits all. You literally need to try so many things if you're trying to get monetized on YouTube. If you're a small YouTuber, I will implore you to watch this video to the very end. Without wasting much of your time, in this video I'm going to be showing you a proven method you can actually use to get your 4,000 watch time hours, or you can actually use to increase your watch time hours, right? I don't want to exaggerate things. This method is actually very nice, but then it is something you need to do consistently. I need to put this out from the beginning of this video. You need to do it consistently. I've seen a lot of YouTubers saying, oh, it has helped them, and I've seen proof. Actually, it's not just something I saw and then I said to come and share without seeing proof. I've seen proof, and I've also tried it, and for the few times I've tried it, it is actually working. It's just that it's not really my thing. But if you're someone that actually has time, this thing is going to help you. If you have time, it will help you if you have enough data, if you have 24 hours power supply. Small channels actually use their phones to do their videos, so it's actually going to help you as well. If you're a small channel and you have 2 phones that you can actually use to do this. I'm talking of no other thing but live streaming. Yes, YouTubers are literally using live streaming to actually get their 4,000 watch time hours very fast, and this is something they do consistently. You need to start going live as often as possible. Yes, you go live as often as possible, and when you go live, there's a different type of thing you can actually do. You can go live and stay there physically and talk to your audience, respond to your audience, right? Another way you can actually go live that I'm going to be showing you in this video is the laziest way you can actually use to get your 4,000 watch time hours. Yes, you don't need to be there present. All you need is to screencast your recorded video. Yes, you already have a video, and I would advise you have a video that is actually very long, because the longer your video, the more watch time you're able to get, right? So all you need to do is to upload the video. Don't worry, I'm going to be carrying you through the tutorial and you're going to see exactly how to do this, right? All you need to do is to either use a picture and then loop it, or you use a long video, which is actually very necessary. I've seen people using this method several times to monetize their channel, and the only thing that has actually kept me not to bring it to this channel to tell you guys about it is because I'm actually trying to test some things. I've seen a lot of stories of how people live streamed and then YouTube gave them a strike, one thing or the other. I've been trying to make my research, because I don't just come to this channel to say whatever I've heard, right, without taking my time to really observe it very well. So now that I'm sure about this one, that is why I have come to tell you about it. Okay, so without much being said, let's go right into this video. So for you to do this method, all you need to do is to go to your YouTube app, right? Once you come to your YouTube app, ensure you're already on the channel you want to work with, right? So I'm going to use my second channel. Yes, so I'm going to be working with this channel. You click on the plus sign, click on live. So all you need to do is to click on hide live video. This hide live video here, you click on it so that your face is actually going to stop showing, right? Because you don't want to show your face, you just want to do a silent live stream. Not really silent live stream, because something is going to be playing, right? So once you do that, you click on this pencil icon here. You click on this pencil icon, right? Once you click on it, you come here, you tap on this place to impute the thumbnail. If you already have a thumbnail, you tap on it, either take your thumbnail or you upload your thumbnail, right? So if we come down here, you're going to see where you should impute your title. Write the title of your live stream here, and then ensure it is on public. Then select audience, who is your video meant for. Select not made for kids, and then you tap here to add the description. Please always add description to your live stream, because that is where, so that it will actually help you to reach more people, which is your SEO. And just like I said in one of the videos, in the last video I made about how to upload YouTube videos the right way to get views, always ensure I talked about the fact that the first sentence of your description is supposed to have the keywords in your title, okay? And then you add your tags also featuring the keywords in your title, and then ensure your description is always elaborate, so it can give the YouTube algorithm more words to understand your video and push it to the right people. So after that, please pay attention to this place very well. Now you see this screencast. This is screencast, right? You tap on it, you turn it on. So once you turn it on, click on next, right? Now once you click on next, it's going to take you to where you can actually pick a video you want to screencast. Click on next. Okay, so it's going to bring you to this interface. You want to pick videos from your gallery, right? So I'm just going to look for my gallery. So this is my gallery. So I'm going to look for my gallery and then pick a video. So once you pick a video, if you have been posting on YouTube for months, if your videos are getting views but your subscribers are not moving, if you have been watching series of videos on how to grow on YouTube, how to get 1,000 subscribers, how to increase your, once the video is playing already, you are going to, if you look above here, you're going to see something showing your face here, right? I would have shown you how I was able to go live straight. That's because immediately I turned on to show you what I was recording, my microphone went off. The YouTube microphone went off actually, so that's why I was not able to show you completely, but I've shown you the whole process. You're going to see go live. Just tap on go live after you've selected the video you want to screencast. Now once you tap on go live, is now going to, you've successfully gone live like that. You just leave it like that. Ensure you plug your phone to socket where you're going to be charging it so it doesn't go off, and then it will keep on playing. People will think you are live, to keep on playing like that. People are going to be commenting and all of that till the video finish playing, depending on the minutes of the video. So this is basically how this works. Try that out and let me know your results, and ensure to always do it consistently. You can do it once every day. It's actually a very lazy way to get 4,000 watch time hours, right? You don't need to be there. All you need to do is to just follow this process and then do a screencast. Select a pre-recorded video and then let it go live, and that's all. If you enjoyed this video, do well to like, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload new videos, you're going to get notified. Thank you for watching. Bye.